Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 329 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, February 15th, 2017. Ricky, it is the day after Valentine's Day. Love was in the air last night, I'm sure, for all of our viewers out there. I'm sure love was in the air for you. How did you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Well, I sat at home and played video games. How about you, Kevin?
What did I do? I worked on this video at Stadium Comics,
Well, I guess I
which
did that
comes
too.
out on Wednesday but is filmed on Tuesday. So a big happy Valentine's Day to our viewers and happy Valentine's Day to the comic industry. Let's see if the comic industry is showing us lots of love this week with the titles that they've chosen to publish on this most auspicious occasion. Ricky, can we go ahead and open up the romance concealed in this week's boxes? Alright, first up this week, new graphic novel from Image Comics. It is the critically acclaimed and very popular Image series 7 to Eternity, Volume 1, now available in its first collected volume. My Little Pony Friends Forever issue 37. It's the WWE ongoing comic issue number 2. Angel issue number 2, season 11. Invincible 133 is another one of these 25-cent comics that Image is doing this month to celebrate their 25th anniversary. So you get the 133rd issue of Invincible for only 25 cents US. 35 cents in Canada. Here's Rockstars issue number 3. Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 11 number 4. We got Power Rangers number 12 from Boom Studios. Right now, a really cool thing Image Comics is doing this month is a lot of their titles are getting Image tribute variants that pay tribute to the first issue of popular Image Comics titles over the past 25 years. First up is Manifest Destiny number 26, paying tribute to Chew number 1. We've got a second printing of God Country number 1, and then we have God Country number 2, new on shelves today. And that comes with an Image tribute variant, paying tribute to Savage Dragon. Anytime somebody does a tribute to the first issue of Walking Dead, it's always a popular variant cover. And I'm pretty sure the same will apply here to Kill or Be Killed number 6, featuring this tribute to Walking Dead number 1. Here's the Walking Dead number 164, and the Walking Dead 164 variant for this week, paying tribute to Jim Lee's Wildcats number 1. Alright, moving on to DC Comics, we've got Mother Panic number 3 from DC's Young Animals line. Teen Titans Go number 20, Raven issue number 6. Injustice Ground Zero number 6. Superman number 17, Nightwing number 15, Odyssey of the Amazons number 2 of 6, Trinity number 6, Green Lanterns number 17, Justice League number 15 and the Justice League 15 variant, Green Arrow 17 and the Green Arrow variant, Batman number 17, regular cover by David Finch and variant cover by Tim Sale. Batman Turtles Adventures issue number 4, here are the 2 regular covers for the book, and here is the variant. Aquaman number 17, Harley Quinn number 14, regular cover, and Frank Cho variant. Alright, all of you former Wildstorm fans, this is issue number 1 of The Wildstorm. It's an ongoing comic, part of a new imprint from DC Comics known as the Wildstorm imprint, and it pays tribute to those characters we know and love from the Wildstorm universe, and it's written by Warren Ellis, who many of you comics readers out there may have first really taken a shining to with his work with some of the Wildstorm characters. Warren Ellis returns to the characters that really brought him a lot of critical acclaim in books like Stormwatch and The Authority. So this is issue number 1, cover here by Jim Lee. Be interested to see where this series and where this imprint goes in the near future. Here's Batwoman Rebirth, number 1, and here's the variant cover. And then finally from DC today, it's the book a lot of people were excited about when Rebirth was announced. It is the launch of Super Sons, issue number 1, featuring the son of Clark Kent and the son of Bruce Wayne. going through adventures and getting into all kinds of shenanigans together as part of Super Sons. This is issue number 1, the regular cover. Here is the variant cover by Dustin Nguyen. Alright, on to Marvel. We've got the Unbelievable Gwenpool issue number 12, Old Man Logan issue 18, Gamora number 3, Venom issue number 4. We've got one of those awesome Joe Jusko variants for Venom. Doctor Strange 17, the Joe Jusko variant for that book. Spider-Man number 13 continues the Spider-Gwen love story. Perfect in time for Valentine's Day or the day after. Invincible Iron Man number 4, the Joe Jusko variant for that book. Daredevil number 17, and here we have the variant for that book. Monsters Unleashed issue number 3, and here is the Doctor Strange issue number 1.mu tie-in to Monsters Unleashed. Star-Lord issue 3, Steve Rogers Captain America number 11, and here we have the variant for that book. Deadpool issue number 27, Uncanny X-Men issue number 18. Mighty Thor number 16 came out today. Here is the Joe Jusko variant for that book. Punisher number 9, and Poe Dameron number 11. This is the regular cover, and the variant by Michael Walsh. We've got 2 new Wolverine True Believers reprint books out today for $1 US. The first is X-23, and then the second one is Enemy of the State. 2 great classic stories. Get you all in the mood for the Logan movie coming out next month. And then finally for Marvel this week, it is the Clone Conspiracy issue number 5. Here's the regular cover, one of the variant covers, and 2 more variant covers for you.
Alright guys, prize time. So last week I asked you what kind of fists you would like, what kind of material you'd like them to be made out of. I got some pretty awesome answers. Ken Ive said I'd have my fists made of Nerf material. If I punch somebody, it wouldn't hurt. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But then your hands would smell funny. You ever notice Nerf kind of smells weird? So, you know what? Smelly hands over hurting people, any day. Calcast said I would want my fist to be made out of cashmere, so when I inevitably fall asleep during a uni lecture, I could sleep better. That's beautiful, man. But if it's like thin cashmere, I don't know, you need some kind of fluff to it, no? Muskoka Joel said fists made out of dirty gum off the streets. Why? I don't know, but that's alright, you know? If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. Comic Guys Rules says it would be great to have hands made of plastic and each finger would be a dispenser so I could be prepared for those times when I need ketchup, mustard, maple syrup, even chocolate, or whatever I may need. That'd be pretty fantastic, but imagine if you broke one of your hands and you'd just have condiments everywhere. It'd be a disaster. You know, something as simple as like bumping into a door could break them, so watch out. Alex the Comic Hoarder said my fist would be made out of an iPhone and my left hand would be Lucille. I would keep up to date on all the YouTube channels and happenings of the world on my right hand and instill intimidation, fear, treachery, and a small amount of hope with my left hand. See, but the problem is, since your left hand is a bat, you won't be able to use your phone because you'd have to like use your nose or something. So you didn't think that one through, sucker. Unless your brain is hooked up to your phone and you can just kind of control your phone that way. Who knows? But the winner goes to Alexis Rico, who said, I'd want my fist made out of indestructible chocolate so that way I could still punch people as chocolate fist, and when I'm hungry I could just lick it and enjoy my chocolate hand. There's so much emotions behind this one because at first I was like, well, if your hands are made out of indestructible chocolate, you wouldn't be able to eat your hands, stupid. But then he was like, he would lick his hands, and I was like, whoa, this is a smart man because, you know, you're not taking a bite out of them because they're indestructible. But then at the same time, I mean, if you're licking your hand, you're taking some of the chocolate off so that he could eat it, even with the lick, which would make them semi-destructible, which, I mean, what's going on here? Unless there's like a layer of destructible chocolate on top, and then the rest is made out of I don't know. Who knows, man? But all I know is you won. So congratulations, Alexis Rico. You'll be entered into the draw at the end of the month. This week's question, we're going to celebrate DC's Super Sons. And I'd like to ask, if you had a child and you had the opportunity to give them a superpower, what superpower would you give them? Would you give them something to benefit their life or to benefit your own? I think I'd give my son super grass cutting abilities so I'll never have to mow the lawn again and my son can mow the lawn himself and enjoy it. So leave in the comments what kind of superpower you give your kid And the winner will be entered into the draw at the end of the month.
Right, everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Please remember you can connect with us on any of the social websites you see listed here on the screen.
Kevin, I got something to talk about.
Yes.
So we just got this into the store today. Check it out. The First Hero. You don't want to bring
First Hero. This is the new trade paperback Wednesday's Child by our good pal Anthony Rutgazer. He is the writer of the First Hero, the creator of the First Hero series. Definitely recommend you guys check it out if you get the chance. He's got a new book up on Kickstarter right now. Ricky, you want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's called Heroes of Homeroom C. So the book is about these two kids who had superpowers, and then they lost them. Now they're going to public school. So it's them dealing with life, sans powers, and also with a bunch of normal
Sans, that means without.
people. Yeah, it's French, right?
The Kickstarter's active now, isn't it?
Yes.
So why don't we link up the Kickstarter here for our buddy Anthony, and if you guys could support it in any way, I know Anthony would be pretty thankful, and yeah, it's good all around to support independent comic book talent trying to get their stuff out there and self-publish. So feel free to lend some support. We'll see all of you next time for episode 330, I believe, Ricky, and. Everyone, enjoy your comics this week. Take care.